Hi all.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, random is tough to play against because sometimes you get Terran and a 1-Rex expand
Not enough minerals.
is a risky build against Terran. I lost a game the other day to a guy that went double Rex Proxy Reaper with this build when he was playing random. You could go gas before Rax just to be safe. It's an alternative. It doesn't really slow you down very much against the other races. But it's a gamble I'm willing to take. Most of the time you're fine.
SCV ready.
The scout is a little bit late, so what do we got here?
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, it's Protoss.
Move it.
What the hell? Where's all this stuff? Is this proxy? It must be, right?
Huh? Yes, sir. Big job, huh?
Oh no.
Butter by a biscuit.
That's terrible.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna send out another scout. Actually, I'll go here.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Okay, what do we got here?
I'm going.
Okay.
What's up? SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
Now, where should I build a bunker? I'll build a bunker here. It'll have to be here, I guess.
SCV ready.
My command center placement is not ideal.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Can't wait. Gangway.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Ah,
Add-on complete.
Big job.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
okay, this is a pretty good hold so far,
Who wants some?
relatively speaking.
Been waiting on you. Bandit.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! Go ahead. What's going on? Huh? Ben?
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Big job, huh? SCV ready. You can go. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Gangway.
Okay, we might have held it.
SCV ready. What's going on? There's something in the way. Yeah. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Actually,
Bad. SCV ready. SCV ready. Roger that. I'm on it. This better be big job, huh? Huh? SCV ready. Armed.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. SCV ready. By the numbers, boy.
Raven online.
SCV ready. Roger that.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
I'll give it back. What's going on? Ready to go.
This vessel requires assistance.
Go, go, go.
Ouch, that was painful.
In the rear with the gig. Big job. This better be good.
Are we losing? I don't know.
You need something blown up? SCV ready. Who wants some? Bad news? What's going on? Huh?
Maybe not.
SCV ready. Gangway.
Command center upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Big job. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
All right, let's take everything.
You're the boss. Armed and ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Ready for dust-off.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Man, he's built his robo here as well.
Mineral field.
SCV ready.
This is really good. He's losing all of his infrastructure.
Mineral field.
All right. This is a really good example of Protoss, the meta which I've been talking about in some other games. So if it can sometimes feel like you're losing, or you can feel like you're under a lot of pressure. But the Protoss, they have basically three strategies they can adopt, right? They can try and kill you early, because in the early game their gateway units are better than your barracks units. Or they can try to go mass economy, mass expand, out expand you, or they can go for tech, right? And they can't do all three at once. And as a Terran, if you survive their early game assaults, so that was really bad. But you know, even though this was stupid, I did get a good scout because I saw that there's no expansion and there was nothing here, so I knew there had to be a proxy, right? So that's how. So it wasn't actually that bad. I shouldn't have lost the SUV, but anyway, it did give me the tip off that something was going on. Now, yeah. So as a Terran, what you want to be able to do is survive early aggression to the point where you get stim, combat shield, medevacs, etc. And at that point, your gateway units, your barracks units become much better than their gateway units. You can train at least twice as effectively. Okay, so he has to do damage here. Okay, so if you look at the resources lost, you know, like I'm winning, but he's on one base, right? He hasn't started building a second base yet, and he's got no tech.
I'm here in the shadows.
So if I can minimize the losses, right? Then once I get up to stim, combat shield, etc., I'm just going to be winning. Okay. So I did anticipate that he would go for blink, or at least he actually didn't go for blink. He used the
Research complete.
warp prism, but I was just a little bit too late.
I am here in the shadows.
Again, this is I salvaged the bunker too. This is small damage compared to what he suffered. He lost another 2, maybe 3 stalkers there. I got some tank shells off, so I've put some hull damage on one of them. So he's still one base,
In the shadows.
and I'm mining off 2 now. And this is everything that he has. Right, so I saw that potential for that to come in. So yeah, he's got no blink. But yeah, get the prison. There were 2 stalkers in the prison too. I shouldn't have lost the Raven, that was bad. That's okay. Right, so look at what he's lost, right? And often, and what you need to do, you'll often see the Terrans push out at a time like this. You know, if you watch Terrans play, you have to push out like this. The reason is that, well, often the Protoss will just GG at this point. Is that because his early attack has failed, right? What he's probably going to try to do now is switch to trying to build economy and tech. Okay, and if he does that, you're just going to win because he's not going to have anything left, right? Oh, and that's exactly what he did. He threw down the Twilight, threw down a second base. Now, if you give him time to recover, then you lose your advantage, right? Now, if you attack, at a minimum, he has to keep spending all his money on building more units just to not die. He'll probably die anyway, but just to not die. But you're going to trade much better than him. Once you get medevacs and stim, etc., you're just going to trade better. So see, he's going. So now he's going tech. He's taking 2 bases, and he's taking Stargate. So this is often what they'll do to try to recover. Okay, but now I have the advantage.
Is under attack.
He has no units. So the next thing I do after this is, of course, I just walk across the map. So he sees here that I'm mining a lot, and I have a 3rd base here as well. I have all my infrastructure, I have my tech. I'm not fully teched up, but stim is about half done. So yeah, so this is quite an instructive game, I think, and yeah, not against the strongest player, but yeah, also highlights the importance of scouting. Very important. That I built that bunker on the high ground and I didn't expand on the low ground. So got the scout off. So hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers.